Hi everyone, my name is Kat and today I'm here to share with you what I've packed on my hospital bags for the birth of my very first baby. Looking at the picture right now, it does look a little bit like an overpack, but like the bags are not full in the slightest. So I have this big bag here. These are just our normal suitcases. This is a medium size one and this is a carry-on cabin size one. So this is for me and for Josh, and this one is for the baby. Then there is the diaper changing bag, which I'm leaving in the car just because we live so far away from the hospital that if for some reason what we have here in terms of change of clothes and things like that, if it's not enough, it's not really an option to go back home to get more things because we live so far away. So I packed extras in this one and I'm just gonna leave it in the car, and this way if we need it, it's right there. That's why there's two bags for the baby. But in reality, this one doesn't really count because it's staying in the car. So these are our hospital bags. They are all packed and ready to go. I couldn't leave with the pressure of not having my hospital bags ready to go in case something happened. So they are all ready, pretty much, just missing the things you add last minute, like my glasses, makeup, things like that. But besides that, they're all packed. I'm gonna walk you through each of them. I'm gonna start with mine and then move on to the baby ones. Right, so this is my hospital bag, the things that I have for me. First of all, this is my first baby, so I've never done this before, so I have no clue what I'm doing. I just watched a bunch of YouTube videos of what people pack in their bags and I went from there. Second, I'm giving birth in the UK in a hospital. If you're giving birth in a different location, the requirements might be different. Also, if it's a different country, it might be different as well. I know that in America, people don't really need to pack anything, like no nappies, no wipes, nothing, because the hospitals just provide everything. In here, you really do need to take everything with you. That's why the bags are so big as well. Oh, also, if you have a planned C-section, you might need different supplies. I don't have, obviously that doesn't mean it's not gonna end up being a C-section, you never know, but I just packed for the standard occasion, I guess. Here's what it looks like on the inside. So over here, I just have some sleepers, normal sleepers. I never use sleepers, so I actually had to buy these new to take to the hospital. And then I have some flip-flops for the shower. And then over here, I have a big laundry bag and a bunch of plastic bags that I folded into triangles in case there's any wet messes, either for myself or the baby. There's actually dirty clothes, I don't want to just throw them in the laundry bag together with everything else and get everything mixed. So I got a bunch of plastic bags as well. Right at the top, I have a book of word search. People say to take some sort of entertainment. So I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna take my headphones, and I think my husband's gonna take his tablet. We can also play games there or watch movies or whatever. But this is literally just word search puzzles. I've done a few and I've been getting really into it. So I've done the first few. I bought it on purpose for the hospital and then I started doing them at home. Then we have my toiletry bag, which is huge. Over here I have a post-it note that says the things that I still need to pack, so that last minute I can just check the list and make sure I don't forget anything. And I have lip balm as well right here in the pocket, so it's nice and handy. Just loose in the front, I have my glasses case. Obviously the glasses are not inside yet, but I have it here so I don't forget. And this is my Perry bottle. You fill it up with water and then you squeeze it like this. Over here I have the post-labor stuff. I have some Freedom Mum Perineal Witch Hazel pad liners. I think these are just wipes and you put them in your pads. Obviously I haven't opened them, but I got this. And this is some nipple cream. And on this side I have disposable pads for your bra if you're leaking, which I'm assuming I will be. I'm assuming that's how it works. So I packed a bunch of them here. And then on this side I have the actual toiletries. Everything's a mess. I have makeup remover wipes, contact lenses solution, toothpaste, toothbrush. I have shower gel. I put it inside the plastic bag because I didn't want it to leak. I'm not taking any shampoo or conditioner because I don't intend on washing my hair in there. So I'm just literally packing shower gel. But if for some reason I need to wash my hair, I don't know, I'll figure it out. But I'm not packing any of that. Also, in the UK, I've been told they only stay in the hospital for around 24 hours. So I'm not intending on staying there for much longer. Obviously, things might change and it's difficult, but yeah, anyway. I have a hairbrush. I have a razor just because it lives here inside this toiletry bag. Elastic bands for my hair. Hand lotion, deodorant, another lip balm, dry shampoo in case my hair gets really greasy, nail file, a second cap for my toothbrush. I always have it here as well. And a second pair of contact lenses in case something happens to the ones that I'm wearing at the moment. Then on the main compartment, I tried dividing everything in these reusable Ziploc bags. So for instance, this one is for Josh's clothes. As you can see, he hasn't packed his clothes yet, but I labeled everything just so I don't have to actually dig through the bag. Everything is easy to find, and also I can ask other people, i.e. Josh or one of the nurses or whatever it is, if I need to ask someone to pass me something. Everything is labeled and there's no misconfusion. So there'll be some of Josh's clothes here. These are extra disposable adult nappies in case I need some. There is more over here, but last minute I had decided to buy a second pack and I just added the whole pack in here in case the ones I packed are not enough. I have some tech stuff. So in here at the moment I only have my portable charger and my phone charger, but then I'm gonna add my headphones in here as well last minute. And then here we go to the bulk of the things. So I have a bag that has my labor clothes. In here I have a nursing bra and I have a very baggy nightgown that is black as well. I packed things in dark colors because that's what I think makes sense, and some people have told me as well to pack things in dark colors in case there's any leakage or anything. So those are my labor clothes. This will be what I will put on once I get admitted, and this will be what I'll be wearing when I'm giving birth. If I have to be moved to a C-section, I think then they give you one of those hospital gowns, but if it's just a normal labor, I don't think they give you one. I'm not sure, but if they do, then I don't need to use it. Whatever. I have a bag that has regular underwear, socks and nursing bras. I packed a couple of my regular underwear in here just in case for some reason I don't go into labor straight away and I ended up being there for longer. Obviously I'm not going to be wearing a diaper if I haven't gone into labor yet. And the pad liners that I've been using every single day, some socks and nursing bras, because obviously there's one here, but if it gets all dirty, I need backups. Going home clothes. So for going home, I packed a pair of really baggy sweatpants here, they're black, and I packed a very large t-shirt. And then, because it's the UK and you can never rely on the weather, I also packed a thicker long sleeve shirt in there in case it's cold. I can either put both on or just one or the other. I'll probably just be with my t-shirt because I'm always hot, but it's the UK, you can never count on the weather. I have more PJs for while I'm in there, so I didn't pack any clothes for while I'm there because I reckon I'll just be in my pajamas. So I have another nursing gown, the same as the one that I packed for labor, but this one is grey. And then I have a pajama set that is a very large t-shirt and very large pants in case I prefer that instead of a nursing gown. In here I have my granny pants and my disposable underwear, so a pack of disposable underwear in there. And these are granny pants that I bought just for this, so they're very large and bulky and they are black. And here at the bottom I have a black towel for the shower. I don't know if they provide you towels or not, but in case they don't, I bought a black one so I don't need to worry if the towel is gonna get dirty or anything. This very big bag here is my adult nappies and pads. So these pink ones are the nappies, and I only packed 4 because I only had a pack of like 8. So I packed 4 here and I left the other 4 at home. And these ones are all pads. So I have a million pads, so I'm all sorted for that. But that's why I ended up buying the second package of diapers, because I was like, I don't know if 4 is gonna be enough. I've heard that people put the pad inside the nappy, so the nappy ends up lasting longer because you change the pad and not necessarily the nappy all the time. But anyway, it's only 4 and I was stressed out that it might not be enough, so I bought an entire new package. And then finally, the last things that I have here, I have some electrolyte drinks. I put them in a plastic bag again in case they leak so I don't get everything messed up. These are the Lucozade Sports. I'm not going to open the bag, but they are the Lucozade Sports. I've heard some people saying as well they're great for while you're in labor because obviously they help you stay hydrated because they have electrolytes. So I just bought a pack of 4 and I packed all 4 of them. I'm hoping that there will be a way of cooling them down a little bit, either throwing them like in a bucket of ice or a fridge somewhere or something. Otherwise I'll have to drink them at room temperature, which is not very pleasant, but we'll figure it out. And lastly, I have a huge bag of snacks because I have no self-control and I just filled a huge bag of snacks. They are all sweet things because that's the person that I am. I always crave sweet things. So let me show you the snacks that I bought. I have a bunch of penguins. These breakfast ones. I don't remember what's the brand of this, obviously I took them out of the package, but you know, it's the classic breakfast cereal. This was my option for if I don't fancy anything as sweet as everything else that I have here. Some chocolate chip biscuits, some white chocolate covered digestives. These are so good. They are exclusive at Sainsbury's, so if you have a Sainsbury's near you, go and get them. They are so good. And in terms of snacks, that's it. But like I said, I always just want biscuits and cookies and things like that. So even if like it's dinner time and I don't fancy the hospital food, I'll be perfectly fine just eating a whole pack of biscuits because that's the person that I am. And that's everything that I have on my hospital bag. So as you can see, it's quite bulky because there is bulky items. But I think that by the time I get back home, most of the things will be used, like the snacks will be gone, these drinks will be gone, most of the pads and nappies will be gone, I guess. There will be a lot of things that are gone, so there will be a lot of space. It's only looking so full right now because everything is in like packing cubes. And I keep saying this all the time, packing cubes is the least efficient way of packing any bag, even though everyone seems to love them nowadays, but they take up way much more space than if you were just to pack the bag. Another thing that I'm taking for myself as well is a pillow. I've heard some people saying that the NHS pillows aren't great and that often you only have one. So people say to take a pillow or like a breastfeeding pillow or anything. I'm just taking one of my favorite normal, super fluffy, super soft pillow. I can hug it, I can put it in between my legs, I can use it for sleeping, you know, just a pillow, and you know, it smells like home and it's cute and fluffy, and I guess this will bring me some sort of peace and comfort. Or at least I'm hoping. Moving on to the baby's hospital bag. So originally I had packed his stuff inside the little backpack. But then when I had this idea of keeping a bag in the car, I was gonna keep this one in the car, and I realized that there's more things to take in than the ones to take in the car. So I just swapped things around. That's why it has a whole suitcase, but it's very empty, as you're gonna see. Also, I had some things that were for the baby inside my suitcase because they wouldn't fit inside the backpack, extra nappies and things. So I figured if I just use the suitcase, I can put all the baby things together, and this way they don't get mixed up and it's less confusing for everyone. So let's have a look. Let's start with what's on the lid once again. So I have a pack of wipes, and this is actually from that backpack. It's a portable changing mat that you open and you lay the baby on top to change the nappies. Now, is this necessary? I literally have no idea. I'm imagining I'll be changing his nappies and his clothes on top of my bed, so I guess this will probably make it easier for my bed not to get all dirty, especially with those first few poos. I don't know. And then over here I just have a few nappies, not too many because otherwise it wouldn't fit there, and I just wanted to have some handy. And this is just a roll of plastic bags in case the nappies are really dirty, and if I find it's better I can just put the nappies inside that bag and close the bag before throwing it away. I don't know, reduce the smells and make less mess. Or if some of his clothes are really dirty, I can also put them inside those bags, because obviously those bags are smaller but the clothes are really small as well. So basically the lid is the diaper changing station. I have two blankets. One is knitted and it's personalized with the letters of his names. The other one is just a green blanket. They're both here just rolled up. And this is a pack of wipes. So that's what I'm saying. These things were on my suitcase because they wouldn't fit inside the backpack. This way I can just keep them here. And I only have like 6 nappies there. Obviously that's not going to be enough. So I packed an entire brand new package of size 1 diapers in there. And these, I don't have any more packing cubes, so I have to just keep them separately. But this is a swaddle and this is a sleeping bag. I don't know if I'm gonna use them, let alone I don't know if I'm supposed to use them at the hospital. I don't know anything, but they are in here together with the blankets on this sleeping / comfort section of the bag. And then we have the clothes. Again, everything is labeled, and I managed to stack everything vertically so all the labels are visible and it's really easy to retrieve everything. So I have newborn baby grows, 3 of those, and I packed 0 to 3 months baby grows, 3 as well, in case he's a really big baby. Then vests, I only packed newborn ones because I reckon from hearing other people talking about their experiences, the baby grows sometimes don't fit because of the legs, because obviously they're closed at the bottom, but the vests are not. So usually newborn vests will still fit him. So I have 6 here. I think it's 6 or 7 here. I have some Muslim squares, 4 of them. On this one I have hats, socks and bibs. I don't remember how many of each. And then I have a going home outfit. So in here I have a vest, some pants to go over the vest, a hat, so that's all the set. And then I have like a little blue jumper that has a bear. That was the jumper that we bought on the day we found out he was a boy. So that was the first item that we bought for him instead of for the baby, if that makes any sense. Also, one thing that I don't understand about the going home outfit, everyone packs one, but like the baby's not gonna be naked, right? He's gonna have something dressed. And then someone's gonna walk in the room and say, okay, you're free to go, everything's okay, come back in 6 days or whatever it is, you get discharged. Do you then change the baby? Like, are you gonna change the baby just to go home? Because if you have the baby dressed already on the going home outfit, chances are it's gonna get dirty. So at which point do people put the going home outfit on? It's these questions, no one talks about this. Can someone please tell me? When do you dress the baby to go home? Anyway, but that is it. This is the hospital bag for the baby. As you can see, it's very straightforward. I don't think I've overpacked. I think it's a perfectly normal quantity of things to take, and that's why I'm taking a bag to keep in the car. And lastly, we have the backpack that I'm keeping in the car. And this bag is very basic. Basically, it's just more of everything in case it gets dirty. Here's what it looks like on the inside. Cannot really see, but everything is once again labeled. So let's have a look. More vests. I think another 6 or something. And they're all newborn size. I have more bibs. Again, a bunch of them. I don't remember how many. I just shoved a bunch of them here. I have a bigger going home outfit. So the one on the other bag is a newborn outfit. But again, in case he's really big, I know he'll probably still fit because it's a vest and trousers and not a onesie. It would probably still fit, but just for the peace of mind, I packed a 0 to 3 months outfit, and this one is just pants and a sweater, so he would just have a normal vest under it. I have more muslin squares. I only have 3 here because those were all the ones that I had washed back then, but meanwhile I've bought more and I've washed them, so I'm probably gonna add a couple more here because there was 4 there, 3 here. I don't know if it's enough, but either way I have space for like another 2 or something, so I'll probably add them. And I have more baby grows, and in there I did pack 2 sizes of baby grows, but these ones are all newborn, and there is another 4 in here. And that's everything. That's literally everything that is in this bag. So again, I don't think I'm overpacking. I think it's a very reasonable amount of things to take. These things are staying in the car, so I'm not gonna walk into the hospital with all of this, but it will give me peace of mind knowing that the things are available should I need them, and Josh can just quickly run to the car and either grab the backpack or even just take one Ziploc bag out and take whatever it is that we need. That is it. That's everything that is in my hospital bags. One video that I do want to do after my labor is I want to rewatch this video and do a reaction of it and tell you exactly what I used from both my hospital bag and the baby's one, and if there's any things that I didn't have but I wish I had, or things I wish I had more of, or things that I didn't use at all, or that I packed like 6 and only used 1. Just a reaction to this video, because I think that's also important, even for myself, for future reference. If I have other babies, it will be nice to just watch back and have my own packing list ready to go, but accurate to what actually is needed in a hospital. Because like I said in the beginning, this is my first baby. I've never done this before, so I'm a little bit loose in terms of what should I take and how many of each things. But I think I got a good balance. I don't know, if you've had kids before in the UK, then let me know if I'm overpacking, if I'm underpacking, if you have any suggestions of other things that are not even here that I should bring. Help a girl out and let me know what you think. Either way, thanks so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying my content and my videos. If you haven't already, then please consider subscribing. Leave a like in this video as well. It helps me know that you guys are enjoying these kind of videos and that you want to see more of. And I'll see you very soon here on the channel with a new video. Bye!